morning, good morning. Happy Monday. We're back again, doing beads again. Good morning, Pam. We're going to do Czech glass beads today. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. I'm a little tired. I shouldn't be. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, everybody. Czech glass beads, Czech glass beads. I was working yesterday and my label printer went kaput. Good morning, JWM. So then I spent the next 2 hours trying to figure out how to fix it. And that didn't go well. I know what's wrong with it, but I need to know how to reconnect something to a circuit board because there's a piece that broke off, a connection. I have no idea how to do that. So now I was researching what printer I could get that is comparable. Ugh, what a mess. Good morning, Kathy. So anyways, thankfully it broke after I printed shipping labels for everybody. Although we can go back to paper and I was gonna say ink, but I have a, forget what they call it. It uses toner. Laser jet printer. So that's what I'll be doing for everything else. Good morning, Sam. I saw you just messaged me. I have not had a chance to look at my messages yet today. I will get to it. I promise. All right. Czech glass beads. These are 6x9mm pumpkin rondelles. We're going to do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket. You can check out at any time during today's show. Newly added to the show notes here. There are, it wouldn't let you raid? Oh, it's been weird. Yeah, I did see a payment come through. Thanks, Sam. I did see that. I appreciate it. Yeah, whatnot I think got weird. It's been glitchy again. Shocker. So welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you sent, JWM. I don't know if JD's in here yet. I know she sent me a list of things that she wants, and I haven't even had a chance to check that out. All right. I'm checking now, JWM. I got excited. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, the open ear wire. I've seen those. We used to sell them at the bead store I worked at. I might have a source to get them, but they're sterling silver, and they're probably not cheap. But I could probably get them. And then you're muted. Yeah, the ear wire, exactly. I have seen those before. It's been a long time. I have not seen them in a base metal, but I haven't looked. So she sent me a picture of a lever back. I don't know if it'll show up on here. I can try. A lever back ear wire where the drop ring part is open. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so the lever part, it's open, so you can interchange the dangles. You just take the dangle off and put a new dangle into, and you always use the same pair of ear wires in your ears. So yeah, it's a cool concept for sure. Especially, I mean, I guess if you needed sterling silver, and didn't want to like pay for sterling silver ear wires on all your stuff, that's definitely a nice way to go. So kind of cool. Mix and match exactly. Asymmetrical. That's true. Oh, you have long ones. Yeah. I haven't placed an order with them in a long time. Are you guys interested in sterling silver? It's not cheap, but I can get it. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. What kinds of things in sterling? What kinds of things do you want? But you'd save for them? Yeah. Okay. All right. Gotta keep that open, right? Just like findings or beads are, I mean, the rounds, like smooth rounds are easy to get. I know some of like the Bali style beads, they get real expensive. Like even when I worked in the bead store, some of them were like 10 or $12 per bead. Um, and I'm sure they've just gone up since then because it's been quite a few years since I worked in the bead store. Sterling silver head pins. Okay. Yeah, the company I use, they make really nice ones. I should check that out. Findings. Yeah, not $12 beads. Okay. Few clasps, ear wires, like decorative ear wires. Okay. It was fun. It's always fun. It was fun. It's beads all day. $4. Check glass. Fair Maiden wants these. These are an opaque red with a luster, 6 by 9 millimeter pumpkins. I believe there's 20 beads in each bag. How did your show go today, Fair Maiden? One for Karen. It went great. Good. Yes, wires, those French ones, I have a little trouble with some. Okay. So like the lever back or oh, I didn't even get the drawers ready. Oh my goodness. Um Something a little easier to grab, a little more substantial. I really love the sterling silver ear wires that Tierra Cast used to make. Um they sold off their patterns to another company and I have that company's info. I just have not ordered from them. But I might need to because they're really nice. And then I knew there was something else I needed to do before today's show. And then they also, I don't know if the new company does, I have to look. They used to use a wire called niobium, and that one is completely non-reactive. So I sometimes even have a hard time with sterling silver, and those would work for me. They're so nice. And they were priced right about the same as sterling silver. So, whoa, sorry. Here we go. Getting stuff done. Hi, JD. I was just talking about you. I saw you message me for some requests, and I have not had a chance to pull those, but I think I might have everything you asked for. I'll have to check though. All right. Oh, we have drawers to put people's stuff in. Okay. Goodness gracious. One of those for Fair Maiden and one for Karen. I'll tell you what, it's like running around with my head cut off. One more clearance show this week and then no more. That's a good way to do it. Just like a rush on it. I do very few clearance shows, but I am going to have one this week as well. So, what are we doing this week? Check glass today, stone on Wednesday. And then Thursday afternoon, kind of random, we're going to do my clearance show. plain wires. Oh, yeah. I agree. That's what I like about the TR Cast ear wires, Kathy, is they're really simple. Good morning, Wise. You were till 2:30 a.m. watching shows. Oh goodness. Hey, if you're liking it. Okay, I just started today, and today we're doing Czech glass. Um, so I have multiples of pretty much everything. I've actually only shown this one bead so far today. We're really we're playing it like we have a case of the Mondays. Um, if you're talking about from other shows, um, kind of the same story except for the stone shows. I think what I'm gonna do with stone. Yeah, you're not here. Okay, you're here for check glass. Perfect. You jabbered like crazy today. Just today. Just kidding. $4 for 26 by 9 millimeter pumpkin bead. It's like a rondelle melon. But this one's orange with a black wash on it, making it look really pumpkiny. $4 for 20. Pumpkin. One of those for Karen. Yeah, okay, so I will let you know if I only have like one or two of something as I'm showing it. So you know, if you like it, you gotta claim faster. But otherwise, I have lots of pretty much everything. So I do know you like that. I also know you also already got a bunch of these, so I don't know if you need any more, but this is what I'm starting with today. This one's really pretty. $5 for 26 by 9 millimeter. This one is a really pretty dark olivine with this Picasso and luster finish. Really, really pretty on that one. Fair Maiden. Yeah, you guys, Wise made gorgeous bracelets using these. I think you sent me pictures last time. We're just going to show all the pictures today. Oh, and then you sent me more angel pictures. Cute. I was just saying I hadn't really been caught up on my messages yet today. All right, here are, she made these cha-cha style bracelets with melon beads. Aren't those so cute? So cute. No, but do you want one? I mean, I don't have one for you yet, Karen, but I do have that for you if you want. Yes, you got it. We're going to come back to Wise's chat here in a little bit because she sent me more pictures that I want to show off. I know. Me too. Me too, Shelly. I am more in the fall mindset because my older one starts school in a week. So it's feeling like fall is coming way too quick. Not brand new, no. No. These you've seen before. Potentially beige with a brown wash and a luster finish. This one's a really pretty neutral. Has that little bit of shine on there. One of those for Fair Maiden. $4 for 20. Aren't they so pretty? And one for Karen. I know, they're so good. And these are smaller than what most manufacturers make. Usually, let me show you. I have one of the larger size right now. I have more that I need to bag up, but that will be another day. So this on the left is the size you typically see, and then these on the right are the smaller size that I was able to source. So just for comparison, I know I love them. Yes, the neutral. They are yeah, they do seem a little flatter, and I think it's just it's the size of them that makes them flatter. Love. These are pretty. It's like a gray with a little bit of like a raspberry Picasso. They have a pink tinge to them. A little bit of a luster finish on there. $5 for 26 by 9 millimeters. Fair Maiden and Karen. Ugh, I'm so upset that I had to spend so long fighting with my printer yesterday. All for it to not work. And let me tell you, they don't make this printer anymore. They make, yeah, pink and gray. Perfect, exactly. They now have a new version, which won't be compatible with all of the labels that I have purchased already. So I can either get a refurbished one for almost the price of a brand new something. But I do think I found something, a different brand that will work. But goodness gracious. uh, Not what I was planning on buying. I know. So I don't like to buy, I want to buy like a refurbished something for the same price as brand new. These are opaque white with a copper wash. $4 for 20. Love that one. One for Karen. Do they take trades for the printer? I don't know, but I kind of want to get away from this brand. I'm trying to decide if this is a pain in the booty or if this is going to be, what do you call it? It's going to have a silver lining. I know, technology. I don't have a mixed bag, JWAM. I'm sorry. I know, darn technology. I buy the knockoff version. It's not really even worth the time. It's just that I'm cheap. I didn't spend that much on the labels because I buy the knockoff ones. So the new printer that this company makes is specifically designed to only work with their labels. And they have formulated something in their label that only their printers will recognize, that their printers will only recognize their labels. And their labels are like 8 times more expensive. It's wild. Yeah. So anyway, but this one that I ordered says it will do all the sizes I need. And it says you can use any label, any brand label you want. We don't care. And it was cheaper. So yeah, we say booty. We barely even say butt in our house. Oh, one of these for Karen. I know. It's their company, so I guess they can do whatever they want, but it's making me not use them. So whatever. Metallic copper, $4 for 20. I got one for Karen. Yeah. It's a thermal label printer. And there's a lot of options, but a lot of the options won't print labels as small as I need them. So that's been the issue. But I did find 2 options. So if this one doesn't work, I have another option I can try before I default to just buying the same one as a refurbish. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I don't either. $4 for 20. These are pretty. These are a really pretty metallic plum, or like a plum with a really good AB finish on them. Gorgeous. Fair Maiden and Karen. Oh, that you can't even use, like, they don't work with your printer? You have one for sale wise? If you want to send me a photo of what you got or specs or whatever, if it's something I can use, I might be interested. I posted in our local Facebook groups. I was like, did anybody have this specific printer? Oh, it's small. Because I need one. The one that I have, it prints. I don't have desk space for multiple printers. I need it to print the 4x6 millimeter labels, and then I also need it to print all the way down to a 1 inch wide label. These are really pretty. These are an opaque turquoise. They have an AB finish on them. When you string them, I'm not sure how much AB you're gonna see because that AB finish on most of these is near the hole, but they're still really pretty. $5 for 21 for K. Oh, it doesn't do 4x6s. Okay. Yeah, it's that range that was I suppose that is an option though. If I can't find something, I could figure out how to make space for one that prints the 4x6s and then one that prints one of those for Karen as well. The smaller labels. We'll see. We'll see. I'm feeling just hopeful. It'll show up tomorrow. Good old Amazon 2-day delivery. And I'll play with it tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, it's coming Wednesday. What is today? Today's Monday. It's coming Wednesday. So I'll play with it. We'll see. I'll have some time to figure it out. Here's the big ones. These are 8x11 millimeters. Orange pumpkins. Get a mini one. Yeah, if it can handle my labels. We will see. We will see. $4 for 10 on this orange. There's a few different shades of orange in these bags, but I did try to kind of pair them up so you weren't stuck with like one-offs. They're really pretty. Luster finish on those. Pumpkin-y. All right. But I'm going to need that printer because I have a giant box. A lot of giant boxes here. One of them is a giant box of Czech glass that I need to run labels for. And I got 2 more boxes of Czech glass coming this week that I'm going to need to run labels for. And I need to order some charms that I'm going to need to run labels for. And then I'm going to need to ship all your stuff. I mean, I can just print those on paper. It's not going to be a huge deal, but annoying nonetheless. The small orange? Yes. The small orange is orange with a black wash. And those are $4 for 20. One of those for K. There we go. I know. Yes, Karen, you did get those. Yes. All right. I want to do these because they're beautiful for one. 2 of these will make beautiful angels. So I'm going to show you some of those. We'll go through colors, but I just wanted to show you all the options first. Oh, I think I'm getting some new colors, a couple new colors in these. And one of the boxes that will show up this week. Ooh, it might be here today. I just remembered. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to play with these is angels. We've got our teardrop bead, an angel wing, and this is a random bead that just happened to be sitting next to me. And her head, and then you can do like a little daisy spacer for a halo. And there we go. So you can use all sorts of beads for her skirt. These teardrop beads obviously work really well. the heart leaf, which I never thought of. That's something else JWAM sent me. Not JWAM. Wise sent me a picture of. Let me go back to my messages. I want to show you these. It's so cute. With the little angel wings with the heart leaf. There's another one with the heart leaf. And that one's with a bell cap. So cute. And then look at these that she just sent me. I am going to get those beads. I don't have them right now, but I'm going to get those. So cute. Make a fancy cross with a pearl in the middle. Probably. Yes, I saw the Christmas tree. So cute. I don't know. I always string them this way, but I don't know the way you had to make them look like they're rejoicing. So I don't know. Maybe there's not a right way or a wrong way. All right. Those lilies with delicate wings. Yeah, that would work. So good. Okay, Kay wants a bag of this one. These are $4 for 10. This is an opaque turquoise with an AB finish on both sides of the beads. I know. Didn't she do great with those? I love the Christmas tree one too. Karen for a bag of those. I gotta get back to my... I really get messed up if I don't have two visualizing two chats. It's very silly. Okay. My other technology drama is I'm pretty sure, I think I mentioned this the other day. I'm pretty sure my computer is trying not to die on me. So I got to keep an eye on that stuff. These are really pretty. This is in a black bead, and then it has a gold Picasso finish and a silver wash on it. So they have the silver and gold, two-tone metal. But they're glass. They're all glass. Check glass. $4 for 10 of them. I had some tiny ones last year, Sam, so it could have been me. I don't have the tiny ones yet this year. So it could have been me. Could have been someone else too. I don't know. But I did have a smaller one before. All right. And then we have them stranded. These are the same beads, same vendors, just they strung them one time for me and they didn't the other time. 14 by 10 millimeter. They call this a filigree teardrop. This one is a matte orange with an AB finish. These are really cool. If you like orange. 10 beads for $4. I also love that. I mean, $4. I feel like it's a really good price point for the size of bead. All right, we're going to do this olive green with a gold wash. This one's really pretty. This, I don't know if they just didn't mix the glass well enough, but some of them you can see a little banding in, which is kind of fun. Oh, I have wings. Well, I'm going to show these and then I'll show wings. I got my box of wings here. These are red with a Picasso finish and a metallic blue wash. These are also $4 for 10 beads. And the design is always going to be on both sides on these, so no need to worry about those spinning. One of those for Kay. I've always loved that red and blue combo. There's something really pretty about it. In high school, I had a shirt that was that color, and those colors. I wore it all the time. I know. I love it. I love it. This one's opaque red with a silver wash. Really classic. Christmas angels in July. I know. I know. I'm to the point, one of these for Wise, that I'm feeling like I'm already behind for the Christmas stuff. I'm not behind, but It's gonna be here before we know it, and that's stressing me out. One of those for Karen and Sam also. You know what I mean? I know. I had one of my friends, she's a teacher, and she posted, she's like, "So I'm getting ready for the first day of school." And she's like, which means that oh, maybe it was because or for her kids' first day of school. And she's like, "But that means that we have to go back to school shopping. That means I got to start thinking about a Halloween costume, and then that means I got to figure out who we're having over for Thanksgiving, and then that means," I'm like, "Oh, it's totally what it's about." I'm not ready either. Yeah, you're looking at fall exactly. $4 for 10. This one is actually a black bead, but it has this really pretty metallic raspberry finish on them. So pretty. I love those. $4. 10 beads. One for K. That's kind of how my brain is too. It's like, and then we're gonna, and I think that's why I'm getting overwhelmed already about Christmas. And it's July. I know, right? Me too, Fair Maiden. Sam wants one of the raspberries. Okay, and then this one. Hold on. Yep. This one I have two. I know, they're not. I know. They need to be more simple. I think we'll have a simple holiday this year, I hope. I have two of these. These are a little color shifty. They're like a metallic indigo. Sometimes they're purpley, sometimes they're blue. $4 for 10 and only 2 strands available. Yeah, instead of the raspberry one. Yeah. So we've got one of the blues left. Blues in here. All right. Let's do angel wings real quick. Usually I do these on charm show days, but since we're talking about it, oh, that's really nice, Karen. That'll be good. Yeah, that's so nice. All right, here's the one. Here are the ones. Here is the ones. Here are the ones that I was just showing in silver. These are 20 pieces for $2. It's a 21 by 7.5 millimeter angel wing. 20 pieces for $2. I got lots of bags of these. One for Karen. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining, we're doing check glass today, although we're taking a brief pause to do some angel wings. Oh, cool. Very cool. All right, here's the gold ones. Same as the silver, just gold toned. 20 for $2. If it lets you do it, you can do it.
Okay.
But we're not gonna buy it.
Okay.
Okay. 7 by 21 millimeters. Gold for Wise and Sam and Karen. Yes, the blue one, Kay. I'm putting that in your basket. No, I only have, okay, perfect. Kay, I got those for you. I only have this size currently. I'm working on an order this week. I was supposed to do it last week and I didn't. So I will look and see. Clips or magnets for like bracelets or Oh, yeah, year round, right, Sam? Exactly. Oh, for angels. Um, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys? What do you make them? Wise does earrings with them. What kinds of things are most of you using the angels for? What, pendants, like charms, like what? How are you guys using them? Let us know. Let us know. All right, I have these. These are much more expensive, but they're really cool. That's why I got them because they're cool. Earrings, zipper pulls, purse jewelry, cool. Four pieces for $2. These are the same size as the other ones. Um, they're these really fun rainbow colors, and this finish is just more expensive. So you get four of them for $2 instead of 20. Sometimes it's worth it. Look how fun that is. One of those for Pam. Isn't it so pretty? Two for Karen. One for Wise. Dang it. Stop making me buy stuff. Just kidding. That was really pretty though. I just happened to have those beads out. That's how that worked out. And I was like, oh, that's going to go really nice. Just happenstance. I do have some dragonfly wings in silver tone. I gotta think about where they might be right now. I believe it. I believe it, Karen. I hear ya. Okay. That would work. Okay, got some random beads. Put these back. Oh, Sam, I'm going to show you these because I think, well, I'm going to show everybody because I think I saw part of your message. You were asking if I got any Zuni stones in, and I did not. But I got these in Czech glass, and they look like little Zuni bears. But they're glass, they're Czech glass, and I showed them all upside down right there. Four different colors. There we go. They're right side up. Sam, do you want all of them? Is that what that's about? This one's $5. These three are $6. Oh, okay. $5, $6, $6, $6. And I can go through them one by one. I believe there's 10 beads on a strand too. Yeah, 10 on each strand. These were so cute. They didn't have very many colors available, but I got what I could. One, two, three. What am I missing here? This one. All right. So we'll walk through these one by one if anybody else wants one. This one is a white glass and it has this really pretty kind of gray wash on there. 12 by 18 millimeters, $5 for 10. Good morning, Nancy. How are you? I was like answering your questions, but I never said hi. I will have to look, Fair Maiden. I honestly don't know. This one is really cool. These are $6 for 10 beads. Donna, is that for this one? Want one of every color? Okay. For Fair Maiden. Yes. This one for Donna. This one's really pretty. It's kind of like a metallic lavender purple. with Picasso finish. It has this very cool shimmer to it. It's not really a shine, it's not really a luster. It's like a little shimmer. All right, I got one of each of these for you, Fair Maiden. They're bears, yeah, like they call them polar bears, but then I was thinking after the fact, after I labeled all of them, that maybe I should have just called them bears because none of them are white like polar bears, but that's okay. Yeah, it does throw some green as well. I think that's that Picasso mixed in. This one's really cool. This is actually the same finish as this one, but it's on a black glass versus a white glass. So it's really crazy how much it changes it. So again, that kind of purpley shimmer Picasso finish on it. Very, very cool. One of those for Donna. I know they were so fun. Sometimes like I get really honed in on like the new stuff the vendors are coming out with, and then every once in a while I'll like dig way back and look at what else they're hiding. I mean, it's just on in their website, and these are what I found this time. So they're not like front and center of anybody's shopping. You had to do some digging to find these. This one is black, and this one has a purple Picasso finish. Doesn't have that same metallic shine that the last one did. These are $6 for 10. So I can K one of these for Donna. I can. They're not going to have a tag on them because that's what I was trying to print when my printer went kaput. But yeah, I can show them today. They just won't be labeled. Yeah. That was literally what is queued up in my printer queue. Oh, man. I took that whole thing apart. I took it all apart. I took it. Man, I spent way too long on that, but I need my printer. It's like one of those things. Like, I kind of had a feeling that the printer was at the end of its rope when that happened yesterday. But I was like, no, I'm just going to do my due diligence and make sure that's what's going on and it's not something I can fix. I use it like every day. Yeah. That's exactly what my husband said, Jay. He's like, you really use that thing a lot, though. I'm like, I know. But for the price of that thing, I feel like it should last more than 5 years. But maybe that's just me being picky. I don't know. We're going to do all the colors. Come here. Oh, I thought I pulled them, where are they? Oh, I did not pull them. Here we go. Yes, so in honor of, I was going to do heart leaves today anyway, and then Wise sent me those really cute angels made out of the heart leaves. I was like, we're definitely doing heart leaves today. So here we go. We got a bunch of colors. I know, but it was like a $350 printer. Like, come on. It's gotta be. I feel like it needs to last longer than that. I'm pulling those too. So they won't have a label, like I said, but I'll sell them. Some of these I am starting to get low on, like this one. Maybe that one goes there. You know me, I got to get these in the right order. Ta-da! This one's also $4. So this one I actually had a really long time ago. This is the one on my cover photo. These are still going to be $4 for 10 beads. And let's see, these are, what is the size on these? 16 by 11. Yeah, this one is like one on my cover photo. $4, and it's like a metallic brown. Really pretty. All right. One of each of the green colors. So these top four for UK. Yeah, all of these are $4. I don't think there's anything that's priced outside of that $4 mark on these. I got those top four for UK. Karen for one of the brown. They're really pretty. Let me see. Sometimes these show up better when I turn the light off. There we go. A little better. You can see the color a little better. They're just really reflective. Karen, I got you for one. Kathy, I'll get you one as well. You're welcome. Sometimes the light is too much. Okay, let's go through the rest of these. We've got red with a silver wash, $4 for 10. Transparent red, Karen and Wise on those. This one is like hiding off to the side. So again, same vendor. They just didn't string them for me this time. Just order. This is a transparent red. It has an AB finish on one side. $4 for 10. One for Karen. This is why, I mean, I do pay a little bit to get them strung, but it's not changing the price. So that's why I'm getting them strung. It saves me so much time. And I think they look nicer. More presentable. One for Karen, one for Crafts. I love this one. I love them all. This one is like a orange blend with a pink wash on it. These are $4. $4 for 10. One of these for Wise and Am Torres. There we go. This one's pretty. This one is a really nice soft blue with a copper wash. $4 for 10. Opaque sky blue. One for Karen. The pink one. Oh, here it is. Okay, this one I have 3 strands. I'm almost out of this one. $4 for 10 beads. 3 strands available. This is a pink mottled with a dark pink wash. One for Am Torres. And then we have this one I called a light amethyst. It's a little pink, but it does have that purple tinge to it. Transparent glass, $4. One of those for Wise. This one is a transparent pink, kind of a really nice light soft pink with a silver wash. These are also $4 for 10. One for Y's, one for K. I am excited. I mean, not thrilled, but they are making, sounds like, a tariff trade deal so that tariffs will be at 15%, which is a whole lot better than 30%. Not as great as the current 10%, but we can work with it. Oh, not Wise on that one, but one for Donna. Sorry, Wise. All right, there we go. So I was like, I had frozen on ordering Czech because I was like, oh, I don't know what my import fee is going to be. But now I'm feeling like I can do it again. So that's good news. $4. This one is an opaque light pink with a gold wash. One of those for Karen. And one for Wise. We have an opaque white with a gold wash. $4 for 10. And one of the first pink. This one. Oof. This one, Karen? Yes. All right. White and pink for you. All right, and then we have the greens. So there's something that will be really cute too. You can use them as the angel skirts like we showed that Wise did, but they also on their own kind of look like little Christmas trees. And so you can string them not the heart direction, but this direction and put like a little star on the top and then you have a little Christmas tree. Swap your transparent pink for white. Sure. So not that one anymore. And you want the white one. Um, let's see, Wise. Let me show you the leaves I have so far for you. So if I'm understanding correctly, this is what I have for you currently, and you want a second white. Is that right, Wise? Correct. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Let's see. One more white. Two of the last green. This top one, Karen, is that what you're asking for? Yes. There we go. And a cube bead. Yeah, and a cube bead at the base of the tree. Yeah, I have cubes today too. I wonder, we'll have to play with them, see. Another dark green. This one, K, for you as well. Got that. Perfect. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. Let's walk through these other greens real quick. These are $4. This is a really pretty transparent light sage green with a luster. Really soft green. $4 for 10. Love that one. I love them all. I love this heart leaf shape. I don't love hearts, but I love leaves, so I think that's why. And it's just so cute. Honeydew with a gold wash. $4 for 10. This one I love as well. I love them all. I love them all. This is a really cool green opal with a copper wash. $4 for 10. Love the copper. Oh, so I was thinking about tariffs because I'm hoping my vendor releases some new colors in these because I will probably go a little crazy with them again. And then this one, if anybody else needs this one, emerald green transparent glass with a gold wash. One of those for Wise. All right. And McMel. Hi, McMel. I have one thing for you from last week. Let's add that to it. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We can get these back out if anybody's like thinking about them and can't get them out of their mind. Just let me know. Oh, thank you. You're the best. I love you guys. Okay. Heart leaves down. So just know if you guys got this brown one, just remember it's not going to have a tag, but it's the same price, $4. And now I'm trying to find the big bag. One more gold wing, sure. Got them for you. They're sitting right next to me. Here's my giant bag of them. There we go. Since we were just talking about cubes, let's do these cubes. Oh, okay, there's gonna be some good choices in here, good options. Okay. No. So these are 4mm cubes. I believe there's 40 beads on a strand. Let's see. Yeah, 40 beads. 40 beads on a strand. These are $5. This is a 4mm cube, ivory colored glass with a gold finish. And yeah, that will be a really good little size. It's hard to kind of see it exactly, but as like a little Christmas tree base. Not new. No, I don't have any new colors today. Mostly because my lovely printer decided to croak. Or a loose red one. Yeah, I don't think I have any loose cubes. Otherwise, I would. I think I have not broken any strands of cubes yet. But yeah, I think it'll be good. We'll just lay these out as we go through them. I think most of these are going to be $4 or $5. We'll find out if there's anything outside of that, but these are a 4mm cube matte white with an AB finish. If you guys want to see these also with any, maybe we should have left the leaves out. Let's see how they look with some of these colors. Because this white one would be pretty with the white. This one is a $4 strand. The white AB is a $4 strand. Both of these so far for you, Sam. The gold is a $5 strand. So 5 and 4 on those. This one is ivory with an AB finish, so you can see it's not as white as the white. Another color of what I have I have lots of colors in these. It looks like maybe 8 or 9 colors in these cubes. This one is also $4 for 40. That's like 10 cents a bead, right? That's not bad for these lovely Czech glass beads. Yeah, I just started off with these cubes. Yep. Whew, yeah. So another gold one. This could be cool with any of them that have the gold wash. $4 for 40. This is a transparent clear glass, and then it has this gold wash covering most of the bead, but you do see some of that transparent in there. One of those for McMel and one for Karen. Yes, this one instead of the top one. You got it. All right. This one I love. I may have ordered extras of these because they're so pretty. These are $4 for 40. This one is also a transparent clear glass. It has a copper and a rainbow AB finish. So copper and AB. They're so pretty. One for JWim and one for Pam. And one for Kay. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Oh, this is not what I thought it was, but it's really pretty. Okay. I thought this was a bronze, like the brown leaf, a heart leaf we were just showing, but I now you can see it when I get the light behind it. It's actually a transparent red with this gold finish on it. So there you can see the transparent red, but without that, it just looks kind of brassy goldish bronze. Those are $5. $5 for 40 beads. Sam, Karen, Kathy. And then I have one more of that red one. Yeah, let me show you with the brown. You definitely can see the red, but it has that same vibe to it. It's really cool together. JD gets the last one. Let's do this since we're doing all the metallics. This one is copper rainbow, and this one is transparent glass with gold. So I do have both. Or this one is ivory with gold. The red one was technically a gold wash. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm out of that one now. I can probably get more, but yeah, it was a gold finish that looked kind of brassy. Yeah. All right, this one is silver, antique silver. This one has the silver coating all the way around. $4 for 40. One of those for McMel. Nice staple color, right? One for Sam, one for Karen. And then I have this one, which I didn't get at first, but I'm liking it. This is the antique silver with an AB finish. So this one is also $4 for 40 beads. Silver with AB. All right, put that there. Let's go this direction. Oh, M. Torres for the silver AB. These I love. These I sold out of very quickly the first time I got them. I think I've only shown them once since they've been restocked. This is a blue green with gold. These are $5. And they have this really cool kind of pattern on there. I don't know what you call it, like a marbled pattern almost. They're very, very cool. These are gorgeous. $5 for 40. Kathy K. JD. Sam and McMell. 4mm on all of these. Yep. That's what they tell me. We can check it. To be honest, I didn't check. I take their word for it. Yeah, it's coming in right at 4. 4mm. You're welcome. This one is also $5. This one is a sea green with a Picasso finish and an AB finish. $5 for 40. This one's cool. This one's very sea green. It's very oceany. $5 for 40. One for Kay and one for Kathy. These are, I only have 2 of these. These are $4. Sapphire. It says with a Picasso finish. It has some kind of finish on there. I don't know if I would have called that Picasso. There you can kind of see it. And these are $4 for 40. I've got 2 strands, one for Kathy. Okay, these are cool. Maybe I should, I don't know. Can we see them all that way? Kind of. Like I'm running out of room. All right, this is the same transparent sapphire. These are $5. So I always do that. And I always tell you that I always do that. So that's the sapphire, but it has their mother of pearl finish on it. We're going to try it without the light. Okay, there we go. If I can get it to focus now. There we go. So it almost is kind of purpley. It's very hard to show. Very hard to show. Let's try like this. Oh, there you can. There's a good view of it. $5 for those. One of those for Kathy. I always have a hard time. Anytime the finish is like super complex like that, they get tricky. That's okay. This one is purple with a rust and purple finish. $5 for 40. I feel like I've only shown these like once because I have a lot of them and they're really pretty. Jill, welcome. You guys follow Jill. She makes incredible things out of beads and her shows are just really nice and lovely to be in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Got one of these for JD and one for Kay. All right. This one. What did we have? Oh, I know what we have that matches this. Okay. $5 for 40. This is Thistle with a rust Picasso finish. Again, purple with Picasso. One of those for JD. I'm going to show you something that matches that in a minute. And one for Sam. All right. Usually has one. This must be a restock. JD, I feel like you were looking for this one at one point, but maybe it was somebody else. I have 2 strands right now. These are $5. Yes. JD and Sam for those. Oh, wait. Did I not get a line? That's what happened. Okay. JD for these and Karen for them. Tea green Picasso finish. I'm going to do what I can to get more of those. Karen. Sometimes it works. Sometimes my memory works. Sometimes it's like, where did you come up with that idea? Oh goodness. So this is what I want to show you. Maybe. There they are. Way at the bottom. All right. Pink. You're okay. Is that this one looking pink to you? Is that the one? It's purple with a mother of pearl finish, so it definitely has some pink in it. No. This one? Yes. Yeah, this one's a thistle purple with Picasso. And those are $5, and you are welcome to them. And the one what I want to show you goes with this. So these are $4, 2, 6, 8, 10, for 12 beads. And look how nice those go together. I have 2 strands left of the little cube, but I have lots of this flower. Sam for the flower. Aren't those fun? Let me check, JD. I feel like you might have. That I can't remember. K for both. McMill on the flower. A brown tree trunk. I know, I don't have like a brown, but I'll have to see. Okay. I'll have to. I'm sure I'm going to be placing an order with this vendor soon, even though I just got a giant box and I have another box on the way. But they've been announcing new things like every like 10 days or so. And I can't help myself. I got to get the new things. And then I got to pack my order enough so that I get free shipping because I don't like paying for shipping. So, I'll probably be restocking soon and I can look for a brown. All that to say, I'll look for a brown. You did not get this one, so I'll add that to you, JD. You got some other colors, but not that one. You're welcome. Yeah, a brown would be really good. Okay, so I'm going to push these to the side. And we're going to move on to these square flowers. These are so cool. I think most of these are going to be $4 as well. I buy these straight from the manufacturer. And even after, they don't do free shipping, but so even after shipping and now tariff fees, because I pay tariffs on these, they're still $4 a strand. So we're doing good. We're doing good with these. These are like a metallic raspberry. $4 for 12 beads. These are 11 millimeters in size. One of those for J-Wim. And Roxy. Good morning, Roxy. I'm going to put you over here because I put you over here like the first time you bought for me. And now if I put your drawer anywhere else, I'm not going to be able to find it. That's your spot. I had to do that with like everybody. Oh, I like that. Very cryptic line there. I love these two. Whose order was it? Somebody's order. I'm going to have to figure it out and show you. Okay, this one is a white glass, and then it has a matte metallic, like antique gold full coat on it. A big spot, but it's the same spot every time. One for Roxy, one for Sam. I actually look at these even together. It's a very like vibrant fall vibe like that. Anyway, I'm loving that. Maybe with that in there. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one. Oh, these are great. I love these. This one matches this bear. This this bear. Look at that. Really, really cool. These are also $4. I got one for Sam, one for Donna. I know. So good. They're gorgeous. They're so pretty. It's that finish, and I can't get it to show up very well on the screen. But at certain angles, you get this really cool, like, just shimmery purple, and it's not relaying on the screen, but when you get them, you'll see what I mean. Okay. Next color. This one's kind of a platinum colored glass with a gold wash. $4 for 12 beads. Love that. This one's very like classic, very very sophisticated color palette. I love that one. One for Kay. I love them all. These are the beads on this order that got me to pull the trigger. Most of my vendors, most of my manufacturers, I have a very constant one of those for Sam as well. I have a very like constant cart, full cart, and then I like wait for the right moment to send it in and pay. This is what did it on the last one. This is a really pretty opaque sky blue with a gold wash, $4 for 12. One of those for J-Wim. I love this shape. Look at the detail on those. Like just so cool. That's what gets me, I think, is the detail on them. One for Kay as well. I keep thinking that you're saying, ooh, which is also fine. I know. That's what, yeah, it would be. I agree. I don't know. This manufacturer, they're kind of all over the board. Sometimes things I'm like, oh, I see why you ran a series like that. And then sometimes it's totally random and kind of chaotic with what they're releasing, but that's okay. This one is a metallic, oh, gray flower with a metallic blue wash, $4 for 12. One for Roxy. Ooh, right? I know. J-Rim and Donna. Roxy. J-Rim, Donna. And even still, like, it's still hard to tell, like, what they're gonna look like when they show up. It's just you never really know till they get here. This one is a really pretty transparent gray, just like a light gray with a silver wash. 12 beads for $4. Love those. Real simple again, but just a pretty, pretty bead. Pretty, pretty. We're gonna have to turn this so you can see them all. $4. This one is an opaque white with an indigo wash. JWim and Roxy. All right. And the last one, I think, yeah, this one's 5. This one's a little bit more, but you're going to be able to tell why. It's a white glass with a metallic pink wash and this amazing AB finish on there. It's on both sides, which is just so cool. Has the perfect shine to it. They're shiny. $5 for 12 beads on this one. 11mm square flowers. So pretty. Seeing vendors do this a lot um, because pink glass is expensive. I don't know if they're having a hard time getting it or if it's just expensive, but pink beads in general are kind of few and far between. So I'm seeing them do like a white or a clear and then doing the pink or purple washes on them to kind of still have that pink option without the cost of the pink glass. All right, Roxy for one of those. And that's what we have. So pretty. They look like, what did we say? Like those tiles? What are those called? So pretty. This one right here. Yes. It's so pretty. It's like an indigo wash. So depending on how you look at it or what you pair it with, it might look a little purple. But it also leans a little blue. So it's like that really cool indigo where you can kind of read it either way. All right. And I want to show you this. Okay. I gotta put away some cubes. I wonder, ooh, I just had an idea. I got an idea. Oh, that's cool together. That silver with the AB and then that AB on the flower. That's kind of cool. All right. Just slide those over because there's a couple things I want to show you together. I was cleaning these up the other day. And then these two together, there was something really sweet and summery and like almost like a summer picnic that these reminded me of together. I loved that together. So, anyway, we have these. These are $4 for 10 beads. A wild rose. This is a white flower with a metallic yellow wash. It's not gold. It is like a metallic yellow, which is really cool. 14mm size on those. And we've got one for Roxy and Kay. There you are. So you think it would be gold, but it's really more of a metallic yellow. I don't think I would call it gold. Isn't that kind of interesting? I love that, JD. It's $4. $4 for 10 beads. One of those for you. Yeah, it's really cool. When I ordered them, I thought I was getting like a yellow. I didn't know it was gonna be metallic. I don't know if I have a white with gold right now. I can look though. We can compare them. This was the other one I wanted to make sure I showed you because this is the exact same finish as this one. That white glass, metallic pink wash, and that really cool AB finish. $5 for 10 beads on the wild rose, 14 millimeter size. So that matches the square one real nicely. Or if you just need a really cute pink flower. Yes. One of these for Roxy. And the square flower, the raspberry one. And that one's $4 for 12. Oh, with the flower. Sure. There you go. It's like this one is definitely more of a vibrant pink versus the kind of toned down pink. Donna on the raspberry. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I don't mind showing you because sometimes it's hard to tell what, in your mind versus what it is in reality. You guys, these are so cool. This one is a red opal glass. And then they have this really cool pink wash on there. And the pink wash is different than what they normally do. It's like a Picasso pink wash. Do you see how it's like kind of over the whole thing, but not covering the whole thing? Anyway, it gives them this really pretty, like watermelon color. I've shown them once. So pretty new, but not, brand new today. $5 for 10. So if you missed the show, one show I showed them in, then yeah, they're new to you. 10 beads, $5, 14 millimeter size. One of those for JWAM. They're cool. And that was another interesting workaround for the pink glass, I thought, because it's definitely a red opal. Like when I shine the light on there, you can see that is a red. It's a light red, but it's red. But then they put that pink over the top and it just changes it. All right, these are also $5. This one is an orange opal with a yellow wash. Same kind of wash that's on the pink, but in yellow. And they're really cool. $5 for 10 beads. We got one for Roxy on that one. Very sunshiny. Oh, gotta do these. These are like the pink, white glass, metallic purple wash, and then they have that AB finish on there that's just incredible. And these are also $5 for 10 beads. One of those for Roxy. They're so pretty. And then this one, this is a good flashy neutral, $5 for 10 beads. This is an opaque gray with that full AB finish on there again. Same AB finish that the pink and the purple have, just over a full gray color. So a little more neutral, but they got that AB flash to them. $5 for 10. Brindley, what do you need to go do? All right, I have a ton more colors in these wild roses that we can pull. Let's see. That AB one that yeah, it probably does. Oh yeah, that looks good with that too. Yeah, that looks really good. It's like this is a antique silver, so it's more silvery, but it's definitely in the same color realm for sure. Yeah, that was a good thought. Brinley, Brinley, what do you need to do? Your alarm, your alarm went off. That's kind of cool too. That's a matte AB. Not quite as vibrant AB, but it's white with AB. A matte white with AB. So that's kind of cool. All right. Like I said, if you want to see more of this shape, let me know. Now that's muting you. What the heck? Okay. What not just muted Donna's line of zeros. Oh my Lanta. I don't know. She's been doing it for the last like half hour and it's been fine. All of a sudden it's obscene or something. I don't know. Too funny. Always good for a laugh, that whatnot. All right. You haven't been muted today, JWim. That's good news, right? Usually JWim's getting these randomly muted for like no good reason at all. Oh, okay. We did these, which you may have seen last week. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Most of these are $4 a strand, except for this white and pink. Those are $5. And then some wild roses. That's what we just did. It's true. The day's not done. That's true. I know. Whatnot is just. That's okay. We gotta love it. We gotta love it. I'm gonna show these. Maybe, but I don't. I don't. That's a stretch, Kathy. It's a stretch. Brinley. All right. I got these elephants. I've had these in other colors. I got a much better price on these. These are $4 for four. I usually sell them two for $3. This is like a gray with a green tinge to it and a copper wash. $4 for four. I know they mute the weirdest things. Oh, cool.
Can I be in here?
If you can be quiet, sure. Where is Brinley? Is she going to the bathroom? Can you go ask her to come talk to me, please? I know, yeah. There's some glitchy, weird things, but really overall grateful for whatnot. but sometimes it's obscure. Yeah, there you go, Kathy. Sorry. I'm trying my youngest. Lila, can you go tell her I need to talk to her, please? Go ask her to come down. Go ask her to come downstairs because I need to talk to her. Okay, we'll find him. We'll find him. Oh, the one I'm looking for was in my hands. That's true. Could be, maybe. I love these. These did go up in price, unfortunately. These are $7 for 6 beads. These are 18mm origami flowers. This is a black glass with a full AB finish. One of these for Karen. They're amazing. They're so gorgeous, aren't they? Hey, you can go potty, please. Because it's time to try. You heard your alarm on your iPad? Yeah, I heard it. I mean, it's time to try. Okay, well, okay. The next time we'll try something different, okay? But you need to try and go potty. Keep those underwear clean today, please. Okay. Okay, we'll do something different next time. Okay. Okay. All right. These are beautiful. Sorry. Yeah, $7. 1,000 pounds of them. Well, no, she's not. One of these for Karen. These are $6 for 6 beads. This is a matte dark periwinkle with a copper wash, but look at this. These are also a matte transparent. Who would have thought? These are stunning. I know. I'm just tired of washing her dirty underwear. I want her to go to the bathroom and the toilet. That's all I'm asking. Karen, I got one of these for you. Oh, did you want this one, Karen? Sorry. I put it in your drawer. Yes, okay. And then this one and this one I've had before, but I had to get them again because I could. This is a matte black with the vitriol finish, and it's that really pretty metallic kind of oil slick finish to it. These are also a matte transparent. I didn't even know they could do matte transparent black, but they can. It's very cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous bead. Got one of those for Karen. That one's also $6 for 6 beads. Oh, $7, sorry. $7 for 6 beads. Hey, Lila. Lila.
Yeah.
Can you please go let the dog out? She's doing, can you go let her outside? Okay. She's doing her thing that she needs to go to the bathroom too. Okay. Oh, they do work my last nerve, that's for sure. She just needs to like pause and go to the bathroom, and she like won't. So then she gets mad when we ask her every hour and a half to try and go, and then it's fun stuff. Please tell me eventually she will just go to the bathroom and not wet herself. Like, there's got to be a day. This is gonna end. These are the days that fall into the days are long. I got one of each of those for you, Karen. Yep. Just making sure I did. Right? I know. I don't get it. All right. I want to do these again because they're gorgeous and they make me happy. These I've shown one time. Some of them actually more than once. And some of them that I ran out of, I am getting a restock. Oh, that might show up today. So Karen, your cats are probably going to be here today. And I'll add those to your basket. Or not, that's true. Well, maybe a boy would like you if you didn't wet your pants. That's so true. Maybe it's a good thing. I'll have to tell my husband. He'll like that thought process. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love these. I love them. Okay. These are all going to be $7 a strand. This one up at the top will start here. This is smaller than the others. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 8 beads on a strand. It is a transparent clear glass with, they call it a travertine finish, but also known as a Picasso finish. Then it has an AB finish, and then they use a laser to remove part of the AB finish to get that design in there. Those are $7 for 8 beads, and this one is 15 by 10 millimeters. It does look a little thistly, yeah. These are gorgeous. This one, $7 for 6 beads. This is a satin matte jet AB. So black glass, AB finish. Kay wants one of these. Oh, looks like I did not put these away nicely. That might be my last one, but you are welcome to it. Okay. All right, that's my last one. So, Kay, that one is yours. Take a moment to see what I've got. Okay, this one I have lots. Oh, these are cool. This one is $7, 8 by 12 millimeter. It's a matte aqua. This one I think also has that travertine. And then it has an AB finish. $7 for 6 beads, the dandelion pattern. $7, sorry. Fairies, yeah, I can't mute fairies and fish, right, Donna? Love those. So pretty. And I have lots of this one too, and I ordered more. Because this one's my favorite. My favorite. Opaque turquoise, AB finish, $7 for 6 beads. It's so soft. Such a soft color. One of those for Kay. I think you like this color like I do. I've been noticing your basket looks very much like I like to choose things. All those yummy turquoise colors. This one is a transparent teal with an AB finish. The difference is this one is not matte, so they left it shiny. So it's very flashy. Also $7. Dandelion beads. And then we have the transparent sapphire, again shiny, not matte. $7 for those. She has never, this vendor, I can only get these from one vendor, and she has never had this many options at one time before. And so I've shown these once, and then I went back and I reordered a bunch because when these are gone, they're gone. And what did I ask her about something? It must have been a different shape. I think it was that cat one. And I asked her about getting different colors, and she said it would take several months, but she was still trying to figure out how to adjust things for tariffs. But I think now that's 15% and not going to be 30, I think that will help for her too. $7. This one is this gorgeous chartreuse green. They call this finish a slipperant finish. And I always feel like it looks like a desert sunset. Just those really pretty golden to like red purple matte finish on this one, $7. And this one has an opaque turquoise glass and then a shiny slipperant finish on it. That one's $7. Way better than 30. Yeah. I don't think it's official yet, but the White House is issuing statements that a deal has been agreed upon for 15% with the EU. So China's still at 30%, but I have two Chinese vendors that I've used for years and years, and they're awesome, and they are covering the tariff charges for now. So we're still going to be able to get those things. But these are from the Czech Republic, which falls under the EU. And so there might be a slight increase. We might see a slight increase from on glass, but it's not going to be drastic. So good news. Good news. This is actually the same as this one. Opaque turquoise with a slipperant finish. This is a good example. This is the matte finish on the left and then the shiny finish on the right. And I have them upside down. Ah, yeah, EU 15%. I was holding off on ordering until I knew what was going to happen because I did not want to get stuck with a 30% tariff bill. I don't love 15%, but it's definitely more doable. All right, and then this one is a transparent red matte finish, AB finish, $7. Yeah, exactly. All right, and a lot of the vendors I import from, I can start ordering a higher amount, like a higher dollar amount, make my orders larger, and a lot of them offer percentage discounts based on volume, so I can get that tariff to kind of wash out by ordering high quantities. All of these are $7 a strand for any of the colors. The whole thing covering jewelry. Well, it encompasses like fine jewelry is usually what they mean. They don't mean like handmade jewelry like we make. They are talking like high end. So I work hard, JWIM. I don't just shop anywhere. And anytime I find a new vendor, I always do a low dollar order first. I know you know. I always do a low dollar order first and try and get a variety of things so I can kind of see quality across the board. And then if things are good, then I go all in. Yeah, like Rolexes, exactly. Or like, you know, 5 carat diamond rings or that kind of thing. But yeah, it really should be separate from like glass and beads. So, and then too, I can also see like customer service, like how are they treating their customers? Like if I have an issue, am I going to be able to reach them or is that going to be a problem? Okay. This was a new one. I just thought these were cute. $7, 2, 4, 6, 8 beads on here, 16 millimeter, black with an AB finish, and then they laser etched the peacocks on there. Antwerp, capital of diamonds, yep. Those are cute. $7 for 8 beads. This laser etching, this is somewhere. I have two vendors. Oh, actually, one of my vendors just picked up some laser etched stuff. Oh, is that box coming today too? Karen, I'm gonna have another new, and everybody, but I know Karen likes the cat beads. I'm gonna have a different new laser etched cat bead too. But when is that box getting here? That one. Where is this one from? Okay, that one's coming today. Oh, they're both coming today. Ooh, that one went on a trip. That one went all over. Okay. Yay. I know. I'm gonna want it. I know. I wasn't sure about ordering them, and then I thought of you. Like, no, Karen said always get cats. I'm getting cats. And then they also had this really cute husky, so I got that one too in case there's husky people, people who like huskies. That's what I meant to say. Oh boy, these are really cool. Two, four, six, eight, eight beads on there again. 16 millimeter dragonfly beads. This one is a matte periwinkle with the AB dragonfly, and this one is a matte transparent aqua with the AB dragonfly. $7 for each strand. Okay, yep, I'll do that, Jaywin. I'm gonna put a little note so I remember. You want both of those, Sam? Um, the left one. Okay. Thank you. This, Roxy, this one? Yes. Mm, look at that together. I just pulled that out of your drawer because they landed together. That's a pretty combo. Dragonflies etched in? No. Just these. I grabbed these because dragonflies are notoriously hard to find. And so I just kind of started. These are actually my first dragonfly beads, but I was kind of like, I'm going to get them while I can get them because I don't know if and when that will ever be possible again. So I just grabbed what I could. I think part of it is like they always put them on a bigger bead, so it's like more glass. And so it just is a more expensive bead because it requires more glass as part of it. Yeah. And then sometimes they will table cut them. And then, of course, that's more. Oh my gosh, I love these. I think I ordered more of everything because I just didn't want to run out of any of these. All right. All of these are also $7 a strand. These white ones are larger than the others. The white are 16 millimeter. The others are 14 millimeter, but we'll start at the white. I love these so much. Laser etched butterflies, 2, 4, 6, 8 beads on there for $7, 16 millimeters. It's kind of a white ivory. It's not white white. It has that AB finish on there. And again, these laser etched, it's laser etched on both sides. So you don't have to worry about these beads spinning around and have zero design on the back. This is 14 millimeter, 8 beads for $7. Opaque turquoise, matte finish on the glass, but the AB finish on the bead is shiny. So that's kind of a cool combo. Turquoise and AB laser etched butterflies, $7. This one is one I cannot order again. I think I have 4 or 5 strands, but this one she has sold out of, so I cannot get this one again. This is a semi-transparent blue. So let me show you under the light. See how part of it is transparent, part of it is not. And then it has the travertine finish and an AB finish on there. Really cool. Kathy and JD for that one. Yeah, it's pretty. I can see why she sold out of it so fast. It's gorgeous. This, when she sent an email out saying that um, she got some new laser etch stuff, I kid you not, I got the email at like 7 a.m. on a Sunday. No, the email came in at 5 a.m. because she's East Coast. And so when I woke up and I saw it, I had my order placed by 7 a.m. I was not missing out on these because they go fast. This one is red, opaque red with a travertine, that Picasso finish, And then an AB butterfly on there, $7 for 8 beads, 14 millimeter size. One for Kathy. Oh, I only have 3 strands. And there's 3 of you wanting it, which works. Okay. Kathy, Karen, and Roxy. All right, this one I have 4 or 5 strands of. That is a gorgeous yellow matte finished matte AB on there. $7. Is that AB or slipperant? Yeah, that's a slipperant finish. So it's a little more bold than AB. One of those for Sam, and then we'll do a checkout for McMill, of course. Yeah, we can check you out too, Roxy. No problem. There we go. All right, we got that stone strand I was hanging on to you for you for $3.50. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 4, and then 2 at 5. So $29.50. I round down to 29 for you, McMill. I feel that to my core, Roxy. I couldn't help myself. I had to get them. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's a problem, really. I don't know. McMill, there you go. You're running. I keep telling myself, yeah, beataholic for sure. I keep telling myself, like I'm not gonna buy a lot this month. I got lots I need to show and get rid of, and then McMill, that's running for you. Run, let me make that run again. Sorry. There you go, McMill. There you go. I know. That's okay. We got it. Thank you. And then every month I'm like, oops, I blew the budget. But I really need to be good. I really need to be good because I'm planning to really not be good when I go to the bead show in Denver. So I have to prepare. Not a beadaholic, bead collector. There you go. I have a curated collection. Roxy, let's get you going. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. And we got 2 at 7. So 54 today. It's so hard when you like find things that you know you're not going to find everywhere. And then, just beautiful beads. Like they're hard to resist. I get it. I get it. You would think it's a sales ploy, but really you guys are just supporting my habit. Thank you so much, Roxy. Appreciate you. Glad you're a beataholic. Glad you're alongside us with, with that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. A bead collector. I love it. Me too. All right. Last one of these butterflies. Let's see what I have going on. Looks like I have 3 strands of these. This is that really pretty chartreuse. And this one also has the shiny slipperant finish on there. $7 for 8 beads, 14 millimeter size. I love that green. I would paint walls in my house this green. I don't think my husband would like it. Maybe I'll do that to a small bathroom or something. He'll come home and be like, "Oh, what the heck did you do?" All right. It'll be fine though. He'll be all right. He'll get over it. I think I have new laser etched coming, some different ones that I haven't had before too. One there. Wow, I really had things all over here. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if he would really like bold. I like bold, but I don't know what his reaction would be actually. I don't know. Oh, these are different. Okay. I did sell out of some of these colors of these sea turtles the first round, but I will be getting more. There's another sea turtle. Okay, so these sea turtles are the same colors as those dragonflies. I think all of these again are going to be, yeah, $7 a strand. We have an opaque dark turquoise with a slipperant finish. The glass is matte finish. The slipperant finish is shiny. This one is a 17 millimeter coin for $7. 2, 4, 6, 8 beads on there. $7. This is that periwinkle. Is that what they called it? Yeah. Periwinkle matte finish glass slipperant finish laser tattoo turtles. $7 for 8 beads. Matches that dragonfly. Same with this one. Matte transparent aqua with the slipperant sea turtles. Also matches the other dragonfly. $7 for 8 beads. Opaque matte turquoise with a matte finished slipperant. Sea turtles on the rectangle here. $7 for 6 beads. 18 by 12 millimeters. And then this one is the same turquoise glass. This one has the travertine finish on it and then shiny slipperant sea turtles. $7 for 6. These make such cute, easy, quick earrings. If you're anywhere coastal, I'm sure you could sell those right away. Really cute. All right, all the sea turtles. So cute. And then I have a few left on these. This was a new design. I can't remember how many I started with. These two I have a few strands of. This is my last one of the matte black, and I cannot get this one again. These are $7. 17 millimeter coins, 8 beads on a strand. This is a matte black and a matte AB laser tattoo chameleon. Double-sided on those again. So one strand of those available. Then we have the turquoise. Love the turquoise. This one has the shiny slipperant finish for the chameleons. $7 for 8 beads, 17 millimeter size. Really fun, right? And then there's that lovely chartreuse that I love again. Shiny slipperant finish on these. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. $7 for 8 beads. Really fun. I asked her one time about like specific designs, and sometimes she said that she just gets sent things and she doesn't really have much say in it sometimes. So I don't know if that changed. Donna, I got you on the turquoise. Or not, but they really had some nice things they sent her this last time. Okay. Oh, here's another sea turtle. Why is it over there? Nobody knows. All right, I have 2 strands left of these. These are a little less. I must have gotten them at a different time. These are $6 for 8 beads. It's a little smaller. Let's see, 14 millimeter coin, matte turquoise with the shiny slipperant sea turtles. $6 for those. Okay. I'm gonna do this one, and then we'll be done with laser for today. Because this is my last strand of these. They're really pretty though. $7 for 6 beads. Oh, these are hard to show. That's the problem. This is a matte royal blue with a metallic iris seahorse laser tattoo. I wonder if I try and get it all under the light. Oh, you can kind of see it. Oh, they're so pretty. I got to get them just right under that light for them to show up. In real life, you can see them better than you can on the camera, but $7 for those. Those are my last strand. Seahorse. Seahorse beads. Okay. Oh, we got through a lot of things. I feel like I want to do one more thing. What should it be? What should it be? This is what I want to do. There's a lot that I want to do, but I gotta take care of some children today. Not let them sit on iPads all day. Okay. We love these. Look at these. $5 for 6 beads. These are a puffed daisy. These are 15 millimeters in size. Here's my head pin. These are so cool. I love those. Okay, this one is an opaque turquoise green with Picasso finish and a gold wash. 6 beads for $5. One of those for Karen. This one is the same same glass, turquoise with Picasso finish, but this one has a metallic green wash. I just think it's so cool how that wash changes the look of the beads so much. $5 for 6 beads, 15 millimeter size. These I feel like are a good size to do for earrings. I like to do large earrings, so that works for me well. But they also look really nice. Let me see if I can do this without bonking everything. As like a bracelet focal. Look how nice that size is for that. Also for necklaces, you can turn them into pendants. Really nice shape and size. They're so smooth. They feel good on your skin. Let's see. Next up, I got 2 bags left of this one. They're pretty. This is a transparent purple with a bronze wash. $5 for 6 beads. Look how pretty those are. I love them. 2 bags available. One's for Karen. And one more if anybody else wants those. This is the same concept. Oh, Sam takes them. Sam. There we go. These I have 3 bags. This is a transparent blue with a bronze wash. $5 for 6 beads. Look at that. It's a purpley blue, but definitely more blue than the other one. $5 for 6 beads on those. Really, really cool. Love them. Oh, they're so pretty. I love them. These are these have a heavy Picasso finish on them, with a white wash. They have a little denim blue in them too. These are a little more rustic, earthy looking. They're very cool. $5, 6 beads. Puffed daisies, 15 millimeter size. I have a box that has new colors in there. I will get to them soon. There's some amazing colors. $5 for 6 beads. Matte metallic lava red. These are really pretty. These would be pretty with some like olivine leaves and make like Christmas flowers or something. This could be cool. Love that one. $5 for 6 beads. One for Karen. This one is a beige colored glass, and then it has a Picasso finish and like a red copper wash on there. So again, very terracotta vibe on those. $5 for 6 beads. I have 3 bags left on this one. Really pretty, kind of like an almond color glass. I said camel on the bag, but kind of almond color with that gorgeous copper wash on there. I love that. $5 for 6 beads. Really neutral, but that copper on there really makes it an outstanding bead. Elevates it quite a bit. $5. These are all Czech glass too, so the quality of glass is really good. Really, really nice beads. All right, these are sky blue with a silver wash. Opaque glass. $5 for 6 beads. I will say, oh man, Brinley threw this fit. I don't know what day it was. I don't know. Lila had a bookmark that she had made with some Czech glass beads, and Brinley was holding it, and she got mad about something. And she threw it so hard onto our kitchen floor. I've never seen Czech glass beads shatter the way that did. I was like, I was stunned. I didn't know what to do. I mean, she instantly went to timeout is what I did, but I could not believe. It shattered like I dropped a kitchen glass. It was incredible, the force she put behind it. And just for some perspective, like they shipped these to me from the Czech Republic in giant boxes with 0 padding. So it's not like they're really fragile. Yeah, she's a little brute, exactly. She's like, what is that? There's like a cartoon character. Maybe it's the anger from Inside Out is what she reminds me of sometimes. She just gets like, and it explodes. Sweet little thing. Opaque white with that beautiful copper wash on there. $5 for 6 beads. The bead that she shattered off, I mean, only one of them broke off, which was kind of incredible too. But I have not found all the pieces to it. I don't know where it went to. I vacuumed, I swept, I mopped. I did not find all the pieces for that bead. I did find another piece of it today, but it was just tiny. I was like, good grief. She really did a number on those. I know. I made I made them wear shoes. We don't wear shoes in the house normally, So then she was mad that I was making her wear shoes. I'm like, well, it's better than stepping on glass. All right, this is my last bag of these. This is a metallic platinum with a gold wash. $6. No, 6 beads, $5. Last bag of these. I know, I'm constantly looking. I don't know. I'm hoping it's just like under the couch where I couldn't reach it, but it's going to turn up in like 4 or 5 years. And I'll be like, oh, I remember that day. All right, last bag of these, $5 for 6 beads. This is a transparent clear crystal with a silver finish and an AB finish on them. These are gorgeous. $5, 6 beads, last bag. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Anything that you guys wanted to see today and did not, let me know. You can pull a little something out. Anybody else want to check out today? I do allow you guys to carry your baskets over to the end of my week. Today, or this week, today. The last show this week will be on Thursday afternoon. So keep that in mind. My brother and sister-in-law and niece are flying into town Thursday, so I'm going to take a few days off in a row to hang out with them. Plus, it's Lila's last days before school starts, so absolutely carry it over, no problem. Otherwise, yeah, if you guys want to roll them over till Thursday, that's awesome. I just showed the angels today, because I'm not sure where the dragonfly wings are at this point. They are in a box, and I'm not sure which one. I don't have a great way to organize my charms. And so finding specific things takes some digging. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Kathy. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go to the zoo, have dinner with my brother and my sister and their families all together, which only happens when they come into town. My sister lives close. My brother does not. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, so that's why it's a shorter week this week. And then I will be back next week, but it's gonna be, I can't remember what I'm doing. I might be doing 3 shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think is what I'm doing next week. So it'll be several days before you see me again after Thursday. All right. So if you guys have questions in the meantime, always message me. I do eventually get back to you. JD, I'm going to dig for your stones right now. Let you know if any of those are not available. And I think that's it for today. Anything I'm missing? All right. Let's raid. Thank you. I'm going to call my stone guy today too. I need to do that. Oh, Happy Heart's on. It's Monday, right? Is she on Mondays? Well, she's on today. Okay. Thank you guys. I will see you Wednesday. Wednesday, same time, same place. Wednesday we're doing stones. Thursday's my clearance show. Thank you.